Hey guys!
G'day guys, it's hey, what's up guys, Double for Anime here.
Yeah, and I'm Mr. Anime who killed my whole family.
Man, that joke's even fucked up than mine. Alright, so guys, what we're gonna do...
I'm Mr. Anime, I'm also part necrophiliac.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, what we're gonna do tonight, episode, basically going to, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let you guys come in on the chat if you want to. If you want to come in the chat, that'd be pretty cool. If you guys want to, you know, come in the chat and, you know, talk to us, that'd be pretty cool. Ask us questions on the air. You know.
Yep.
If you don't want to, you don't want to. That's fine. What were we gonna say? You know who I miss in the YouTube community, actually, before we get people on. I want to talk about one person I miss in the YouTube community. Who was that one guy, the one guy who I have as my profile right now?
Nicholas.
Man, I'm still making a, I might make another video on him, I don't know, but he's kind of a dead topic at this point. So it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna make another video on him. I'm thinking.
Yep.
But I don't know. It's kind of,
yeah.
I might just re-upload the old videos and make them into one. Re-upload the old videos and make them into a trilogy. Because the problem is, if I do another video now, it's going to kind of, there'd be no point, because Sexton's kind of, you know, he's kind of, I don't want to say it like Rice Gum, but he is kind of irrelevant in the community. He has no relevancy in the, like, YouTube community at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's why I don't really want to make another video on him at this point. Geez, we got one viewer, man. You know,
which is me.
You know, yeah, which is me and you. Oh, geez, man. Hopefully, in that Lego.
I'll put it out on Facebook if anyone wants, on the Media Treasure Trove page, if anyone wants to join or go through there.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly send something through. I did upload a video. On the channel saying that we're going live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to watch that video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Even though it's kind of intro here. Man, like the reason why we haven't done a new episode in 2 weeks is because I've been busy with school, man, at the moment. Yeah. I don't want to go into.
I've been busy with work, at my paid job, my volunteer stuff. I had a quiet weekend. I've been getting through a lot of transfers for you guys on YouTube, and getting ready to post content, which is good. So that 8-month streak will soon be dead in the water because there'll be new content everywhere. But I'm gonna post them up 2 a day because it's like it will be annoying if I post them up all at once. So it makes it easier as well. But today I've just been doing a lot of transferring. At the moment, I'm preparing some stuff for a friend. So I've been like with audio cassettes. I've been like sorting stuff for myself, which is mainly just radio and television on audio cassettes. Stuff for my mate, which I'm not going to disclaim at this point. I've been also throwing stuff out, which is good because like when you archive stuff, you basically get a bag full of stuff and you don't know what you're going to get. So you got to really be logical what you're going to throw out.
Yeah.
I did actually in terms of radio broadcast, I found about 3, which was really good. Today I found 2 Triple J broadcasts from, I reckon, 2000, including I think one from February 19th when Bon Scott died. There was like an anniversary thing, so they played an AC/DC song on Triple J for some reason, which is a little bit out of character for them. Then they had there was one horse racing thing off AM Talkback Radio, and also on this 3rd cassette I found this, which will probably be going up on archive.org in the future, which was a G-tape of this Christmas special thing, complete with the music, the announcers, the commercials, and a whole news break. So that's pretty cool. From good old easy listing 5 AD back in '89, which is now, if you live in Adelaide, that's Mix 102.3 on the FM band.
Yeah. What was one thing I was going to talk about? You know, I was looking through some stuff in my collection, and I swear to God, one of my favorite things I found last night was I picked this tape up because it was so bad. It was like a later CEL tape. It was like it was called Spice Power: The Unauthorized Autobiography.
Yeah,
and it's like one of the worst backs I've ever seen. Like I read it to Nancy last night when we were in the private call, and man, it was the worst. Oh, it was so dreadful. Like, it is pretty dreadful. Recently there hasn't been really nothing developing with what's his name? I don't want to say the name, Jensen. If you want to go say the name.
What
Play
name are
School's
we
biggest
thinking
fanboy.
about?
Play School's biggest fanboy.
TH, if you know what that means. It doesn't mean. Yeah, well, he's already a dead meme at this point. The stuff he's done is just amazing.
That video he uploaded of him playing with his cat. That's my favorite.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say it, but I'm just going to probably put it down as if you know what that means to do with the video, then I applaud you.
Ah, God. To think he was on Prime 7 was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm just about to finish.
Guys, regarding, what I do, I want to say something regarding streaming. I also do streams on my other channel if you want to go watch them, The Critical Aussie, where I usually stream a lot of stuff on there. I basically sort of make fun of videos. I make fun of people on those streams. If you want to go check them out, of course. I will be doing them maybe once a week. And we got some future plans for the podcast. Like we're thinking of getting a YouTuber on our show in December.
I want to ask you, don't you have that other live stream place that you're on, like another streaming website?
Yeah, I also do Streamy, but the problem is I haven't been able to do Streamy for a month. Like my camera's been stuffing up a lot, so that's why.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to watch them on there, on an actual streaming site compared to YouTube, you can go ahead.
If I don't know if I'm going to link my stream account at the moment because it's going under some renovation.
Yeah.
And I've been working on some other videos on the Critical Aussie. I'm thinking of working on a few videos. Some of them I might spoil. I might spoil one. I don't know. One video I'm thinking of working on is a video about fan base. Ironically, it's about fan bases and shit. And it's going to be random fan bases in general. Like going to be the Play School fan base, Your Wiggles fan base. It's going to be like cringy people who are in fan bases. It'd be Double for Anime. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
You like Naruto? I love Double for Anime. He's one of my favorite trolls online. Bro, not even 1010 would date you. Like, not even fucking 1010 would date you.
Who's seen that one Doug Epney All-Stars thing on? I don't know if it was Dead Alive or at the National Theatre in New York, but there was this one thing where like they were singing like this old-timey song, and then they started, and then Richard just goes on to a spiel talking about how much he likes Tintin, and at one point he makes a joke about and the Thompson twins, which are really shit bad the 80s named themselves after.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? You know, I want to talk about my weekend during the Melbourne Cup, because in Victoria, if you guys don't know, in Victoria, in Melbourne, in Australia, we have a thing in November, usually in Melbourne, called the Melbourne Cup, and that's where basically we bet on horses. I know it sounds mentally retarded, but we basically bet on horses. You know, we have a barbie, we drink. So what we do, so what I did was on Melbourne Cup, I had a mate bet for me, you know, on some horses. You know, not bad, pretty good Melbourne Cup day. The only problem I had on Melbourne Cup was oh God, what was it? I got drunk. Not drunk. No, I got a bit shit faced. Honestly, I got a bit shit faced. Yeah.
Underage shit faced.
Yeah, underage, and I swear, I actually snuck my I snuck some beer.
Remember Freddie Geordie's joke was like, "Are we guilty of child abuse now?"
Mm-hmm.
In the 21st video.
Yeah, man,
I in Australia.
Yeah, yeah, Melbourne Cup was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, we had it here in Adelaide too. Like we watched it on TV here as well. A lot of like places, like the place I worked in, they had one of it playing in, I think, one of the rooms on like a big projection TV. We were watching it in the atrium, and they had put this big antenna on the second floor and hooked it up to the TV, which was pretty cool. In the area I was in.
Yeah. You know who I hope comes back to making videos in the future? What's his name? Movie Man Jace.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jace. I had to say it public, man. You need to make that that video. You need to make that video we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to make that video, bro. Because I've been working on a video for the last 9 months. Basically, been researching. You know, I've been doing some good stuff with that video. I don't know if I'm gonna I might complete it. I just got it. What I want to do, I've downloaded one of the best video editors on the PC called Video Editor 10. The problem is it has the stupid little watermark, and I'm thinking of paying like $2 to get the watermark off. So then I can start editing videos on there, and I can edit maybe a video I'm gonna do in the future. And I might edit some film reviews on there too. Might edit some film reviews. Working on a few. Like I'm thinking of bringing back the the vinyl series I was doing, and I'm also thinking of making.
Mind if I just get up for a sec? I'm gonna get up for a sec.
I'm thinking of making a series about terrible VHS tapes. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I might call it Video Crap or something like that. Like I don't know. I'm thinking of making some I'm thinking of making a VHS series. Yeah, but as I was saying, right? I'm thinking of making a VHS on a terrible VHS tape.
Well,
yeah, and I know Jace probably. You need to make that Kayla video, bro. Bro, you need to make that video. In the future, I'm hoping to try and get Elephant Memory on the show. That'd be pretty cool. Me and Jency, we get Elephant Memory on as a game. You know, that'd be pretty cool because so far we've had him and Jason, we've had Sam's movies. I don't know, man. Sam's movies is a cool guy. If you wanna ask your questions in the chat, I'm just gonna quickly write something. So, all right, I wrote another question in the chat under the Aussie. Two Aussies. Okay. Currently live streaming. I'm gonna quickly. I might film a video for my Instagram. That's what I'm filming now. I filmed a video for my Instagram, guys. Yes, I have Instagram. As much as that sounds retarded, yes, I unfortunately have a human thing called Instagram. Bill and Ben are flower top men. Oh man, like we have a pretty good stream going on.
Come on.
Man, we have viewers. What the fuck? Yo, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. No, that's bullshit. No, we have 0 viewers. Are you serious? We have a pretty good stream going on. Yeah, we have a pretty good stream. I gotta stop saying that. And like Bill and Ben are flower top man.
Come on, rewind.
Bill and Ben are flower top men. Jesus Christ. Congratulations, congratulations. But you know what I might do actually tonight? I might pull up the big guns. We might do a reaction video. You know what? I wanna look at something first. I wanna try and go to YouTube actually, to be honest. Because congratulations. Congratulations. All right, guys. I'm gonna quickly share the tab. Hide it, bro. Piss off, guys. got my Google. Got my Google. Got my Google in there. Boy, what do I want to look at? I actually want to play something for a sec. Or I just want to look at something. Bruh, you know who I want to quickly kind of riff upon. Actually, for a sec, I'm gonna try and find something. All right. So recently we've had this no, I'm not gonna say it actually. I've already given him attention, so I don't want to give the kind of any more attention. So forget it. Forget. I'm not gonna give the kid any more attention. He's too autistic. Bruh. You know, man. To the free viewers, please comment anything you want, or if you want to join, we'll let you join in, man. You know, that's the main thing. We'll let you join. We need more people to spice this shit up, honestly. This is probably like the most slowest episode we've done. Like, bro, this is even slower than the one which the one we did before that. Like, oh, this is slow, man. Slow, like even this is like the slowest episode of all time. Like, oh, hey, Jensen. Jensen, bro, this is like fuck, man. This is like the slowest episode we've done. Like, you know who I'd like to meet up with, bro. If I ever got the chance, bro, I would like to meet up with Cynical. That'd be cool.
Well, I just finished finalizing a disc, so that's why I was a bit absent for a few seconds, guys. If anyone's commenting, oh, Lego Ninja, you're finally here.
Oh fuck, Lego Ninja's in here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Lego Ninja. Ooh. Oh, he did a well emoji. Hey, Lego Ninja, man, if you want to join for a couple of minutes, we can let you join if you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool.
I was wanting to talk to you, man, because you seem to be like up to date with like everything that goes on. It's like the making fun of the crappy CPUs and all that. You seem to know what.
C. What are they called again? EDCP bears. Yeah, EDCP bears. Yeah, those guys. The meme theory. This is no ordinary meme theory. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, it's okay. Cool then. All right, like Lego Ninja, that's fine, man. If you don't want to join, if you want to comment some more shit, that'd be pretty cool. Because
this one is
tanking. Your comments make our day, man.
Yeah,
your comments make our day.
It's tanking as much as the French Malaysian plane flight.
Oh Jesus, dude, no, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I did make a Facebook too for the two Aussies. If you want to check it out, guys.
What, you think I should have said that? You think I should have said instead of Ricky Nelson's plane flight? You should have said that or something.
Oh, come on, no, dude. Oh, fucking hell.
But don't worry.
Oh, jeez, that's even worse than my joke about Dusty Springfield last night. Jesus Christ.
But that was like, look, it happened in 1985, Jared. I wasn't even born.
Yeah. I was kind of over exaggerating it for the show. All right. Me and just gonna write a status on the two Aussies Facebook.
Yeah, I put one up on mine too, actually. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just like kind of copying.
Currently live.
I'm on Blob TV with my dick.
Throw a status. Oh, dude, bro, look at this dude. Oh no. Oh. Oh, look at his forehead.
I just got to get off my butt for a second. Just got to do something. Okay, so put the max in.
That's cool, man. Nah, but Facebook page, I will put it into the script. Hell yeah, I'll put it in the description.
There we go, done.
Right, if you just want to check out the two Aussies, I'm currently do some stuff, make it public. go support the Facebook page. Because, you know,
All right.
what we've been getting for the show. I am working on some videos. Working on some videos, bro.
I've got an MTV freaking booklet. Too bad that anywhere in this booklet, there's nothing to do with, it's like, you can't judge me. I'm a feminist. I'm gonna go bleed on a sheet. Actually, do you want me to do a funny drawing in here of like a freaking I'm not complain about something on racist that MTV posts or something? I don't know.
TV's gotten cancer recently, bro. Like legit.
I know.
You guys used to be great, man. It's just you feminist shit.
Yeah, I could draw an angry feminist in here if you want, because that's more accurate.
If you want to draw an angry black feminist, that'd make it a lot better. Have you seen the? Oh, wait.
I only got blue. I think I can only make the nationality that blue people.
Cringy Indian Nickelodeon dab commercial video. Didn't they? Wait, Jency, didn't Nickelodeon do that one commercial where they tried to literally capitalize off the shooting star meme?
Yeah, I think they might have.
Nickelodeon, like, because I'm real fanatic when it comes to Nickelodeon stuff like that. I think they did the cringy ass commercial. It's like the shooting star meme.
I'm wearing my ABC national TV test pattern. If anyone wants to get that, go to Flemish Dog at Redbubble.
I can't wait. I hope Flemish Dog, if you're watching this, dude, please come on our show, man.
Yeah, I know. You seem to have so much fun with Freako and everything.
Yeah, because I like Freako, man. Like Freako is one of my favorite content creators on the website at the moment.
Even though you would call him out for doing Last of Us stuff.
I probably would. No offense, Freako.
Or that one clickbait thing he did once.
Yeah. Freako, you're cool, bro, but your fucking Last of Us videos are repetitive as hell, man. You need to change up the content. Like I know that's coming fresh from me, a guy who kind of never really changed his content for a long time. But bro, you need to change your content. Or in the words of Penn and Teller, you need to.
At the moment, I just got off from doing 4 transfers for today, and I'm at the moment just searching through stuff again, which is good.
I have not seen that Indian dab commercial. I need to find that. I will. I just gotta look.
So this is
stuff,
some
actually.
Channel 9 from 2002. If anyone's guessing, if anyone wants to know, this movie's called Dead On. Dead On what?
Yeah,
Dead
you
on
know, I want to be honest. You know whose new video I didn't really like? Dead on Irrelevant, bro.
No, Dead On Irrelevant. That should be a new. That should
Jesus
be
Christ! Why do I keep making Dead on Dave?
Oh, Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, it really is Dead On.
Dead On Irrelevant Dave.
It's like Dead On having to do the Yogi Bear movie and going, oh fuck, I don't want to do that shit.
The last time Dan Aykroyd was in a good movie was Ghostbusters 2016.
Dan Aykroyd dead on in, oh, do I have to be in the freaking feminist movie?
Yeah.
I have to go.
I think I've seen the Nickelodeon. I think I have seen that cringy dab commercial they did. I think I have seen the Nickelodeon indie commercial somewhere. Sent it to me, and I remember physically cringing out of my stomach. That was a good time. In dab commercial, anyone?
Oh, we got anything? Because it suddenly just
good
stopped
times.
recording.
Indie. Nah, that's. Wow. Well, I'm looking well.
Wow, very poorly animated.
Okay, so we made a Facebook page for the two Aussies. Alright, guys, the two Aussies officially has a Facebook. You can go.
What the hell is this movie? Oh,
Wait. I want to read this. This one is actually really interesting. I bet the other old Ghostbusters actors were like, "Oh, do I have to do this to be in the new Ghostbusters?" Imagine imagine like Bill Murray. What's his name? Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Bill Murray. Like Bill Murray was in Garfield, and he even regretted he was in Zombieland. He's like, why the fuck they had to be in Garfield? He was probably the same with the new Ghostbusters movie. He was probably like, why the fuck do I have to be in the Ghostbusters movie? Like
Actually,
Zombieland 2.
Ghostbusters was what the
He would
original
probably
Ghostbusters.
say something like that. Yeah, go on, Jensen.
Today, actually, one of the tapes I ended up converting was Ghostbusters when it was being aired on Channel 10 in 2002 with the commercials. I'm trying to figure out what this is. What the hell is this show? It's basically just poorly CGI dinosaurs put in front of like live action actors. Where there's like literally a dinosaur with spectacles. It looks like something J.T. Quintel would have made.
Yeah. What was I going to say? You know, if they made a Zombieland 2, Bill Murray will say something along the lines of, one thing I regretted in life was being in the Ghostbusters movie. If they were to make Zombieland 2 in life, Ghostbusters 3 or whatever it was called.
If anyone knows who J.T. Quintel, he was the creator of Regular Show and that new show that he's doing on TBS.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's better than spaghetti?
Oh wow. The Hallmark Channel, of course.
It's gonna remind me of Ghostbusters 2016. Hated was people were defending that movie. Why did Ghostbusters get so much hate, bro? It was a good movie. Oh, fuck off.
Hey, look, it's Australia's not so funniest video show. It's basically the Halloween edition.
Oh yeah, jolly good show. Oh yeah, like Pops was it? The old marble guy?
Yeah.
Not marble.
I actually could have done
lollipop
Pops. I gotta really think if I'm gonna do Pops. Like good things. It was like
delicious. Lollies are delicious. Eggs on toast, very delicious.
No, I've done. I used to do Pops at one point. His voice at one point. No, I did a pretty good impression growing up, but.
Jolly good show. I sounded like the Queen
Jolly
of England.
Good show.
Man, this is the best stream I've done in a long time. That really says a lot.
The actual origins of the Pops character comes from a short that J.T. Quintel did in college. It was called The Naive Man from Lollipop Land, where he basically tries to poke someone at a restaurant with a lollipop.
Yeah. Oh shit. Give me a sec.
And if you want to know about the Mordecai and Benson thing, that was a short called 2 in the AM PM where Mordecai ends up drugging both him and Benson, and they have hallucinations and stuff. And at one point, they take, because they're humans in it, and then they take the human shape of the they take the shape of the characters they would end up being in regular show.
Yep. Hey, bro, what should be the profile for the Two Aussies Facebook? Should it be Pyrocynical in the Willy Wonka hat?
Pyrocynical. Yeah, you should do that, because I wanted to make a joke about Pyrocynical, like saying, "Hey guys, I'm going to sell my really expensive hat," where you could just go to the Royal Show and get like a Wonka show bag and get one of the hats and just put a Pyro logo on it.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just gonna get the perfect shot. I'm just gonna probably do this as the probably banter on top. I'm sorry, Pyro. I like your content, dude. The fact that you're trying to overcharge for a hat with your name on it is kind of fucking dog. And these are the people who helped you get to over 1 million subs. Like, I know, I'm using Pyrocynical as my banter. Like, eventually we will get fan art, hopefully, in the future once our show becomes sort of big. Hopefully we can get fan art and we don't have to use other people's faces as a meme for our show. Like we don't have to use other spaces. Honestly, I'm gonna send the link to the Facebook page to a mate of mine.
Yeah.
Which is not bad, so we can get some publicity on the Facebook page. Oh geez, like the fact that Pyro did that was kind of dog. I've seen two of these cartoons. Ah, cool, man. I remember seeing those like a couple of years back. I bought the DVDs when I was in Queensland a couple of years back, and I bought the DVDs. And man, I remember watching those shorts, and I loved them, man. I was watching them. I used to watch them over and over again to the point.
What regular show?
To the point I kind of. Yeah, the first two pilots, like the early pilot shorts they did.
Yeah, with regular show, like my brother has got almost the entire regular show catalog. It was a bit of a work because sometimes, like when you couldn't find it in the store, I'd have to sometimes buy it for him, and you have to pay me back. Because I had a really good eye for finding them, but pretty much he's almost got the entire catalog. It will be completed as of the end of November because he's got pretty much all the DVDs up to season 7. And he's got the regular show made for TV movie. So the only thing that they got to release now is the final season, season 8, where regular show in space, which is it's coming out at the end of the month.
Oh, that was the worst. Like I like regular show, but I didn't watch that. Like I saw the first episode, I'm like, man, this is shit. Bro, I'm going to watch
I watched the Pizza Party podcast with Rebel Taxi, and he talked about. He was interviewing the guy who was a storyboard artist. He's now working on Infinity. He's now working on a Cartoon Network show, Infinity Train. What happens? It's an upcoming Cartoon Network show. But when he was working as a storyboard artist on regular show, he saw JT Quintel in the hallway. It was like, what should we do for the final season? I don't want to keep doing what we've been doing for the last 7 seasons. I was like, let's just do regular show in space. It's like, yeah, who the fuck cares? That's literally what they said in the Cartoon Network Studios halls. And the funny thing about it is the reason they did it was because, like, if you watch a lot of 80s cartoons, they'll just put, like, they just get lazy. That we'll just put them in space. It's like, if you ever watched, like, did you ever see, like cartoon of, like, Fonz and the Happy Days came? It was like, it sounds like the script writer just was drunk when he came up with all the old guy who's narrating it. It's like, and a future chick named Cupcake and the Cool Dog, and then going around in that time machine. It was like,
worse, man.
Because, future, as in 1950.
That come up in space. Like, honestly, sorry, I have to yell right now, but Fonzie was not suited for space. Fonzie's mentally retarded.
Yeah, he tried to, like, one of the episodes he tries to introduce were, like, one of the alien, like, overlords or something like that. Like, could have killed Fonzie at any point. Hey, guys, it's okay.
It's like, okay
you can get killed, Fonzie, by this alien overlord. Nah, that's cool. I'll just bump her vagina up to second class.
Oh, jeez. Another one I want to talk about. They did this one.
How I do the orals when I use my force to get the jukebox working again.
Jeez, they did a lot of those. Like they did Laverne and Shirley in space. They did Little Rascals Saves the Day.
No,
like the cartoon version from the 80s.
Like, no, you got that wrong. Laverne and Shirley, that took place in the army. That cartoon. Like they had a bunch of. They just threw a bunch of shit at the wall. Like I remember, I think Mork and Mindy had a cartoon. I can't remember what that was about, but like I think Mindy wasn't even in it. It was just Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was Robin Williams. I don't think he was like, nah, I'm not doing this.
I'm already going to be in Hook in the next 10 years. Nah. I'm going to be in many movies like Jack, where I'm a 10-year-old boy disguised as a 45-year-old man who doesn't look like a pedophile at all.
It's like, wow, I look like so much of a boy. Look at the proportions. You're all wrong, huh? I'm Robin Williams.
Oh, is that from Nostalgia Critics Review?
No, I just came up with that on the fly.
All right. Oh, man, I remember that, too. That was like from, I swear, man. Nostalgia Critics Review, that was pretty good, actually.
I'm so much of an undercover agent.
Yeah. Like there was so many terrible cartoons, and like there's even some now. Like there's this one on Nick Jr. I swear to God, it's like the worst. It's called no jokes. Remember have you heard of Fresh Beat Band?
No, because I don't know.
Like yeah, because you don't know Foxtel. Right, Fresh Beat Band is like this shit that they play on for kids on Nick Jr. And they went, oh hey, we're gonna cancel the original show, but we're gonna make a cartoon, right? And no jokes, they try to pander to like the lowest demographic of audiences. No shit, they use hashtags in almost like every episode from what I've seen. Like they use hashtags.
They can't use hashtags. Jesus Christ.
I know, like you're defying kids' cartoons. You can't use hashtags.
No, I mean,
like regular
people that are watching your show on Nick Jr. are going to be like 2 to 4 years old. They're not going to know how to operate, have the capacity to come up with a hashtag.
Oh God, like, and that is the worst like cartoon I've seen on Nick Jr. or on TV in general at the moment. Like that is the worst example.
All 2-year-olds can do is just type their right on the keyboard gibberish. That's all they can do. They're 4 years. They're literally 2
no
years
offense,
old.
I know I'm gonna kind of make fun of little kids. Like they have Ned Ryan's brain capacity. Basically, they don't know the difference between a keyboard and hashtags. Oh jeez, I just offended heaps of people. You know what remake, bro? Like there's so many. It's like awful remakes. There's so many awful cartoons I could talk about. God, there is so many examples of terrible shit. The one they do on TV on ABC for Kids or whatever.
Yeah.
There's that one they do on ABC for Kids. M or something, wasn't it? I think no, it wasn't. Oh, 5 minutes in with the Quran. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna slip on the Quran. Whoa.
Worst thing about that was that they didn't even like when they got Fireman Sam pulled. It wasn't even that they were watching a repeat. They weren't even watching it the first time around. So someone actually completely missed the Quran the first time it was played. But then a repeat comes on. Ooh, get offended now.
I've got the original recording of that somewhere. Like a guy from the UK like uploaded it on Dailymotion. Like when it, and then that because he got so much death threats for that, he had to delete it.
Yeah.
Yes. He got so much death threats for that. Is Ned Ryan still making videos? I think he is. He has another channel. Ned Ryan, God, I think he has another channel. I'll try. I think it's called ABC for Kids Fan 2005 or whatever, or ABC Fan 2005. And all he does, he uploads like question videos or like pickup videos of what he gets. Like his channel is like I know I gotta stop using the irrelevancy thing, but bro, like his channel is like dead, man. Like he doesn't get the traffic like he used to on Planket 81 Sucks East 255.
I want to point out that the irrelevant thing. What are you trying to be, Rascal or something?
Oh, shut up! No, I'm not trying to be that cunt.
But like this guy's talked to Ned Ryan, and they've had friendly chats before.
Yeah, no, he's a cool guy. Ned Ryan's a cool guy. Like he does half of it as a troll anyway. I'm just gonna come out like that. He does half of it as a troll, but he's a cool guy. All right, I think he's a troll.
I hope he's not gonna like come in and like get really annoyed you said that. That's fine. If Ned Ryan, if you're not okay with him saying that, I could go out and say about another channel that Jared's running, which I'm not going to go into now. But let's just say you'll be surprised.
The Critical Aussie, anyone?
Nah, I'm talking about another channel.
Oh, you better wait. Is that the?
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Is that the one where I pick up? Is that the one where?
No.
Oh no! Actually, don't mention that channel. Ned is a troll. But he all right. I will admit I've called him a retard in this episode, even though I didn't really say the word retard. I just kind of explained that he was stupid. But I'm only doing it as a joke. As long as Ned's in on the joke, that's fine. If he doesn't want that, then I can try and edit out of the future re-upload. Yeah, but Ned's a cool guy, right? Me and him, I've kind of stopped having beef with him, but he still does upload content. One of my favorite videos he did back in the days was a response video he tried to make to me, and it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's called Why I Hate Ned Ryan Haters. And in the video, he basically tries to call me out, but he only calls me out for like 2 minutes. And it's so bad. Like, it is one of the worst excuses of a call out I've ever seen. Legit, he basically just shows his phone for 2 seconds, and he's like, look, this guy made a video on me. This guy made a video on me. He's not very nice. And it was like one of my videos I made.
It's like, I can't bother editing it. It's like, just show my phone here. Whoops, shit, you just saw my how to get into my phone. Shit. I can't bother deleting that. I'm not good at editing.
No, but you know what I was saying? Basically, he showed that video I made called If Ned Ryan Was Telling the Truth, and it was a video of me making fun of Ned. Or attacking him. It was just me making fun of him.
Yeah.
Way I do.
I'm just gonna get into my cupboard for a sec. I'm gonna be back for a sec.
That video was not meant to be taken seriously. That was just sort of a joke I did. A really, really terrible joke. He still makes videos, Ned. Like from what I remember. I miss that guy, man. I miss his videos. Like even though I might say he's shit, I just to be positive about because his videos were so bad but hilarious. Some of my favorites include question 14. Basically says
I'll be back for a sec. I just gotta take my medication.
What do you think of this rule? No Ned Ryan haters allowed.
That is his literal like newest video. I'm not even a hater anymore. Like, no, I gotta stop saying hater. It's fucking stupid. I don't hate Ned Ryan anymore. Like, I actually think Ned's all right. I just think the problem was, I understand where he came at, cracking at me, because he probably thought my videos weren't a joke, and I do apologize. And plus, for the hate I kind of accidentally gave him back in the days when I wasn't really putting disclaimers in my videos. If guys
we got another tape on. This one's a bit of a mirrored one. This one, it's actually a Sony, and for some reason it says.
Yeah, you know who I miss, man. What was that other guy? The one who told me to get gender reassignment surgery.
Yeah.
Sonic Fan 77. Man, I miss that guy. He needs to make another video.
Well, that's what we get.
Because, man, he made fucking, like, 40 videos on me, that dude. That dude made, like, 40, 50 videos on me. Like, he was a stalker, bro. Like, he was so obsessed with my name, bro. Like, I never even made a video on him. I just mentioned him in, like, some of my nickel videos. Like, I made one video where I asked him as a truce. And then they stopped attacking me for, like, 3 weeks. And then when I made fun of Nicholas for attacking, I think it was, Jency.
Yeah.
Then they it and they turned on me again and seeing not standing for Nicholas, not standing up for Nicholas in the situation. You know, I know Connor might be watching this, but bro, you need to come back and make videos on maybe, dude. Make some videos, man. I miss your content. You need to make Vinyl Collection Part 2. That'd be pretty cool. Or the response video. Yeah, Ned Ryan still makes videos. That's a sad thing. I wish he wasn't making videos, but he is. But barely. Like, his upload schedule is probably, like, the weakest out of all of them. Like, he makes a video probably every week or every 2 weeks. Like, I know I can't really talk my upload. I can't talk. My upload schedule is kind of shit. Like, I haven't uploaded in, like, oh, God, let me look. Besides this podcast, I'm looking through. Like, I haven't uploaded a video in, like,
I'm channel 9 for a starter.
4 months. That's like half of the time to conceive a baby, bro. Like, to get pregnant. That's like half of the pregnancy time. Like, 4 months. Jesus Christ. Like, I haven't uploaded a video in 4 months.
Let's see what the rock is cooking.
Oh, no. Don't start using that meme.
I was just using Max Mofo. I was just referencing Max Mofo.
I know. I get spammed with that every day. Let's smell. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Yeah. You know who I hate on YouTube. You know what? Have we ever talked about him on the Two Aussies? Gamer from Mars.
Hey, what guys? Gamer from Mars here.
Hey, what's up,
We're gonna
guys?
talk
Gamer
about
from
history.
Today we're gonna talk about why items hasn't been uploading. I think the reason why items hasn't been uploading is because I think his channel's dying. I know I might get a content cut made on me, but hey.
What up, guys? Gamer from Mars here. We're gonna make a video about what happened to iDubbbz. He hasn't posted for months since the last content comp. I don't understand the concept of constant research because I shoot videos out on a daily basis, and I love commentary people like I'm Alex. I'd like to point out that I'm doing these videos, and I'd like to point out that right after this iDubbbz video, he'll put the Rustgun video out and make me look like a dick. And that happens all the time. Because
you know what's my favorite video on that guy is Quentin Reviews. He made a very good video about Gamer from Mars, and he actually brought up some good points against him. One of my favorites was when he brought up the fact that Gamer from Mars will go on another topic. Like, he'll talk about one thing. Like, for example, he could be talking about Ned Ryan, but then he would talk about something else like, as a YouTuber who uploads My Little Pony related videos on his YouTube channel. To another person, and then he'll talk about My Little Pony. My Little Pony was created by Hasbro back in the 1980s, or some dumb shit like that. And then he'll switch off to Hasbro is a toys company that creates stuff like G.I. Joes and Transformers and other toys too, like some dumb shit like that.
Hasbro creates many toys, including. Did you know that there were other Mr. Potato Heads like a carrot, a cucumber, a dildo? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff Hasbro made that they don't want you to know about. Basically, the dildo version of that Mr. Potato Head is like the equivalent of the Hitachi Magic Wand having the Hitachi name taken off it.
Don't you blast it.
Oh yeah, you're still quoting bloody Dream Buddy. I introduced him to that shit through rumors.
I know. I watched that video last night, man. Dream Bunny's like one of the worst things I've seen. Like, man, Ned Ryan still uploads videos. It's like, you know, I miss Sonic Fame, and now he's a toy channel. Like, he makes shitty toy videos. Yeah, I recently bought this toy, bro. This toy is awesome, man. You know, I really like.
We're in 2000 and something.
Sonic Fan makes fucking toy reviews.
2002. What are we gonna
like
get?
Sonic Fan fucking toy reviews and shit. Bro, like, Sonic Fan still.
Feminists hate this product and Baker's Delight. And a business that's also out of business called Goldo. That was a financial disaster.
Yeah, what's up? You know who else I hate in the community too at the moment? Like, you know, one guy I hate. You know, the one guy I hate in the community is probably he's a reaction channel. I just hate his thumbnails. His name is Charmix. Like, if you like that guy, you're cool. Like, that's cool with me. I hate the guy's videos. I think he puts fuck all effort into his videos. He just sits there wearing the same fucking outfit every day, making the same videos.
Yeah.
The only difference is he made a reaction video. I think he made a reaction video on the iDubbbz drama. And it was like one of the worst ones he did. He's like, yeah, you know, I like Rice Gum's videos, but I also like iDubbbz's videos. I don't know who I'm going to agree with. Some dumb shit like that. Like, oh, man. He's so pathetic, bro. Like, this guy legit has been around for years. Like, comics has been around for, like, many years. Because I've talked to every day, bro, with the Disney. Oh, for God's sakes. But did you hear about Nick Crumpet or Nick Crumpton or whatever his name is?
Yeah. I never heard about that.
Yeah, apparently he did some really fucked up shit behind the scenes. Like, apparently he asked a guy, he offered a guy a chance to join Team 10, Time 10. And basically the way the guy would be able to get in the way the guy was going to get in if he sucked Nick Crumpton's dick, basically, and he would be able to get into Team 10. You know, like, really fucking, like, really messed up shit, man. Like, he basically, Nick Crumpton, like, told this guy that if he sucks his dick, basically he'll be able to join Team 10. Like, it's kind of, like, messed up for someone to do that, but I don't know if it's true because besides that, there's no proof of like more messed up shit happening behind the scenes. And if this guy does make another video on Nick Crompton, that'd be pretty cool. Because then we can see what a scumbag Nick Crompton is behind the scenes. Like, he's a cool guy, all right? I've talked to him. He's a nice guy. He's, you know, enjoyed the memes. The problem is the fact that he did that was kind of messed up. I didn't even know until Carvis made a video on it. Sort of, I didn't really know until Carvis made a video on it. Like, I thought it was fake, but then Carvis kind of didn't show proof. It was sort of the same proof, but he did add some more context to it, which was better than the other guy's video. Because the other guy's video, he didn't really add any context to the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
One.
Yeah. I hope Lego Ninja cool.
Yeah. No. Ooh. We can get old new ABC nostalgia to maybe watch this.
Really? Ooh. I might try and get some people to watch the stream. Babby batty boo batty boom. Every you know that one guy that's been blowing up on the internet? What's that one meme? Ratating, Ramanting, or whatever, the black guy. He's in the recording. Yo, Ratating, yo, Ratating, or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to be racist, but Ratating, yo. Oh wait, I've said the N word, so I can't really say nothing. Ratating, yo, Ratating, Ratating, ding. Ratating. I love live streaming. That's my favorite. You know?
Yeah, me too. I love this stuff. It's a good training ground.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to Asian Jake Paul recently. I wonder if he's been uploading any content. Yo, guys, you know, I want to put her ass on the internet. You know, I'm gonna put her ass on the internet. Yo, guys, but man, I'm happy you watched the Yan Man, based on a true story. Like, how would, like, I'm sorry, like, Rice Gum, bro, that is the worst thing you could do, because that gives iDubbbz more ammunition to fire at you.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing I wanted to mention. Like, he never mentioned that in his video. Like, Rice Gum never mentioned the Netflix and chill thing, too.
Yeah.
He never mentioned it. Like, that's one thing I hated in the response video. He never mentioned the Netflix and chill thing. Like, I know it's sort of old as, but I'm going to talk about that. Like, he didn't mention the fact that iDubbbz had mentioned about the Netflix and chill video, which makes him look bad, considering he said some really messed up shit about that girl on the stream. It always kind of makes him more bad now with this coming out more as more evidence against him. Like, even though that video was still around in the past, not a lot of people knew about it until iDubbbz kind of brung it up in his content cup. So yeah, like, there was more to it.
But what I'll be doing on the weekend, if anyone wants to know, I'm going garage selling with my dad in the morning, catching up with a friend, and then at night I'm going to go see Murdy at the Orient Express at night at the cinema.
Yeah, guys, live in the if you live in the if you live in Melbourne, on the 18th, I will be at the Jeremiah Festival. If any of you live in that area, in the Jeremiah area, I'm gonna be at the Jeremiah Festival. If you want to meet up, and shit. Yo, ratating, yo, ratating, ratating. Ratading, ting, 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 ting. I miss Double for Anime. He was like my favorite troll in the community. Yeah, look, Filthy Frank needs to be eradicated from the community. No, but guys, we need to get together and eradicate fucking Filthy Frank.
I doubt that's ever going to happen.
Yeah, that was funny though.
We'll know that Frank might, you know, quit because he has ambitions of being a musician.
Oh yeah, I saw. Did you see the thing where he was on MTV recently? Gency,
really?
Did you see it? Yeah, he was on MTV. Oh man, like, even though I hated MTV, I thought it was the best interview they did with Filthy Frank. It was so good, even though they were kind of being contradicting, because he has made fun of feminists in the past, so it's like kind of contradicting that they would interview someone who has made fun of feminists.
Yeah.
On like a guy who has made fun of feminists in a couple of his videos, like the idea of feminism on their channel.
Yeah. Well, I like to point out also that I
love his EP though. His EP was fucking lit.
I know. But yeah, Filthy Frank, at least MTV acknowledged she existed. I mean, look what happened with 20-1 going, oh, well, we're going to completely not give the credit to Filthy Frank for the Harlem Shake. Let's give it to these other guys with freaking bike helmets and shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of problems.
Top 20 viral sensations with Fitzy and Whip.
Top viral Filthy Frank impersonators. Yo, ratating. Yo, ratating. You know, man. You know, Christmas is going to be pretty good this year. I really like Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I'm my happiest.
I like New Year's Eve, personally. Yeah, that's my thing.
Christmas and New Year's Eve really makes me happy. But then New Year's Eve kind of lets me down at the end. You know, kind of lets me down because then it's going to be probably another shitty year next year. With more Fitzy and Whipper. With more Fitzy and Whipper to drive you home. Because, Jency, you're going to need more Fitzy and Whipper to drive you home. On 109 The Fox. I hate Fitzy and Whipper, man. Like, they're the most cancerous entity on the radio. They're the most cancerous cunts on the radio. Legit. Like, they're the most cancerous fucking form of entertainment. They lack any talent. Like, I'm not being mean. Like, those guys, they seem like nice guys. It's just they lack any comedy. They have no fucking comedy. Their comedy is absolute fucking garbage, and it's the worst thing I've seen on radio. It's even worse than the people that comment shit like Bleach jokes all the time. Jeez. You know what, man? Yo, guys. You know what I've decided? I've decided to end it off here tonight. There's really nothing more to talk about. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I know it's probably not one of the best episodes. We kind of didn't have any topics to talk about. There was nothing really new happening in the community at the moment, besides Jake Paul having herpes and shit, which I didn't really want to drag on about. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I will put our new Facebook page in the description. I will also put our email. I'll put Jency's channel in the description and my other channel if you want to go check it out.
Can you put Media Treasure Trove Facebook on there too?
Yeah, and I will put the Media Treasure Trove Facebook page if you want to go check that out. Make sure to support our channel, please. You know, if you really like the content, sub to our channel. I'm thinking of making a Patreon in the future. If you want that, then go ahead and say yes. I'm thinking of making a Patreon because of the YouTube ad crisis and shit. For us,
yeah,
for my other channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Episode 15 of The Two Aussies. See ya.
See ya, folks.